I hate flowers. And I know you're wondering if that is even possible. But in Monday Morning Message number 34, I want to explain to you my love-hate relationship with flowers since my son Garrett died. I know lots of people use flowers as a form of self-care because they are beautiful. Both of my grandmothers had flowers in their kitchens every day because it made them happy. I know a gal who sends herself flowers to her office every Monday morning because it provides her space with some beauty and peace. And I know there's lots of research done about flowers that they actually can help you de-stress. And some of them have healing benefits. So if you are one of those people who finds flowers peaceful and they provide you with some self-care, ignore everything I'm going to say next, because I don't want to ruin that for you. But there is a reason that I titled my book, After the Flowers Die. After Garrett died, our house began to look like a rainforest. We have had other deaths in our family, but none of this magnitude. Children aren't supposed to die before their parents. And so when a tragedy like that happens, so many more people want to reach out and offer support. And as a society, sometimes our go-to thing is to buy flowers. We were given hundreds of flowers. And in the beginning, I loved them for what they represented. They were an outpouring of love and support from people who wanted to do something, but they didn't know what. But as the weeks went on, those flowers slowly began to die, and I started to resent their presence. Honestly, the sight of them started to cause me anxiety that I didn't really even understand. It was while writing my book that I realized that those flowers that once represented love and support, all of a sudden just represented death. And they reminded me every day how Garrett's life was cut short, just like theirs. And to this day, I find cut flowers hateful. If I am given flowers, I will immediately regift them. And I recognize that even just saying these things sounds borderline insane. I'm telling you about this anyway for a couple reasons. You know, as human beings, we cannot always control our reactions and emotions around certain situations. I mean, Jerry has snakes. I have flowers. But what we have to do is just acknowledge our feelings and find a way to work with those situations. You know, and the other reason I'm telling you is not to say, hey, don't buy people flowers. Because I do think there are hundreds of occasions where gifting flowers is kind and perfectly appropriate. I just don't think that when a child dies, flowers are appropriate. So next week in Monday Morning Message number 45, I'm going to give you some ideas that you can do for bereaved parents in lieu of flowers. Thank you for being here today. I will talk to you next week.